This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So yesterday we are discussing about item creation process. Let me open this file. So if you want to create an item master, storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, you need to create. Then item group, item model group, purchase unit, inventory unit, sales unit. These 8 are mandatory fields you need to define in the system. Okay, the first most important storage dimension group. In this storage dimension group, we understood like currently in D365, we have site, warehouse, location, license plate, inventory status. But earlier versions, in the previous versions, in AX 2012 R2, it is site, warehouse, location. Let me open that file. In AX 2012 R2, site, warehouse, location, pallet ID. These 4 only available, and there is a functionality called advanced inventory management related to pallet ID functionalities exist. Later in AX 2012 R3, site, warehouse, location, pallet, along with this one, license plate and inventory status, these two are added. So this is pallet ID functionality is advanced inventory management. License plate is warehouse management. Okay, what is this warehouse management means? In this application, this module is not at all exist in the previous application. Warehouse management. In AX 2012 R2, this module is not there. Warehouse management and transportation management. These two modules are not available. So Microsoft has purchased this application from this company, Blue Horseshoe. So warehouse management and transportation management. So these two modules are developed by a company called Blue Horseshoe, and Microsoft has purchased and it was merged. So in AX 2012 R3, you can use pallet ID, pallet ID or license plate. Either one only you can use it. You cannot use both. At a time, if you want to use both, it is not possible. Either you can use pallet ID or license plate. So at that time, clearly Microsoft informed like this pallet ID related information module, I mean to say related information, advanced inventory management was deprecated. It will be deprecated in D365. That's what they told, and they have deprecated in D365. It was deprecated. Next.
I have a question. So
Yes,
in the
please.
D365, the warehouse management and the transportation merged on the license plate?
Yeah, in warehouse management, yes, license plate and inventory status are part of this warehouse management module. Yeah, is my answer, is it fine, or your question is answer different from my answer?
No, I'm not able to get that point actually.
Yeah.
So now the
So
365, that option merged under the license plate, that warehouse management and the transportation, or there's a separate. So I'm
yeah,
not getting.
it is a separate. So let me show you. So here, just give me a second. This license plate This license plates functionality will be a part of advanced warehouse, like this one only, in warehouse management module only. In this, I mean to say, you can use this functionality in this module only. Give me a minute, I will show you warehouse here. License plates and location and all these things. This is part of warehouse management and transportation management. If you remember, so it is warehouse management, transportation management are extra, and landed cost. These are separate. This is landed cost module is introduced recently, almost 6 months to 1 year back it was introduced. So this is, I will conduct this training for weekends, in the weekends. So license plate means this is the part of license plate is a part of warehouse management and transportation.
Okay, this the warehouse management and the transportation is separate. So
Yes.
that's okay. Okay, that's separate course comes under.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Fine. So let me go back. Fine. So now the differences between 2012 R2, R3, D365 you understood. Next, one more. 1 second. One more. So tracking dimension group means in 2012 R2 it is only batch number serial number, In D365 it was extended batch number, serial number and owner. That is the differences. The difference is extra owner is came. And one more thing, in 2012 actually in D365, so actually Russian localization has 5 dimensions: batch number, serial number, owner, inventory profile, GDT number. These all are Indian localization, Russian localizations, Russian localization. Okay, if you open AX2012 application, in all modules you will find this all 5, but it is not related to all legal entities. It is only for Russia. If you take Russian localization license, then only you will get these 3 extra in real-time scenario. But by default in the demo system, it will show you all. But if you take license from Microsoft, other than Russia, you will get only these 2. If you take license from Russian localization, then it will be 5 in your tracking dimension group. That is batch number, serial number, owner, inventory profile, and GDT number. Okay, fine. And next one is so we understood about the differences between different versions of tracking dimension group. Now product dimension group. Product dimension group. The product dimension group, it is color, size, style, and configuration. Okay, so in this also there are 4 methods in AX2012. In AX2012, one is predefined variants. Next, dimension based configuration. Next, rule based configuration. And constraint based configuration. Okay, there are 4 types in AX2012. Okay, this rule based configuration is one of the module called product builder. Is a module. This module is available in the previous versions, means AX 2009 and in all 2012 versions. Okay, this is available rule-based configuration, but this was deprecated and it was explained clearly in whenever it is AX 2012 is released. At that time, Microsoft clearly informed to the publicly, it was published like rule-based configuration technology is going to be deprecated, and this constraint-based configuration technology is not available in AX 2009. In AX 2009 it is not there. So in AX 2009, it is product builder module is there. This is actually what they did. This product builder module, they made it a sub-module in product information management. What it means, in the if you go to product information management module in D365 or 2012, here you will find one more menu, one more menu, that is product builder. They made it a sub part of product information management, this module. In 2009 it is module. Now it was made like product information management. In this, they made it like a sub part, and now in D365 it was already informed earlier, it is deprecated that one. So in D365 you will find only 3. Clear now? Any questions in this area? In D365, it is only 3 predefined variants: dimension-based configuration, constraint-based configuration. Understood? So if in case you got a question like, what are the differences between 2012 and D365, you have plenty of subject to teach, to give answer. So the differences between 2012 and D365 in terms of storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, you can speak at least 10-15 minutes. You can speak at least 10-15 minutes about this one. Okay, fine. So let me show you where it is available, what it is. So the first one is storage dimension group, product information management, setup, dimensions and variants groups. Here you will find storage dimension group first. In storage dimension group, as I told you, you will find only 5: site, warehouse, location, inventory status, license plate. 5. Okay. Next, tracking dimension group. Tracking dimension groups: batch number, serial number, owner. But if I told you, like as I told you, if you go to Russian localization, RUMF, Russian localization, RUMF, you will find 5: batch number, serial number, inventory profile, owner, GTD number. This is for Russia only, not for other countries. Next, product information management, product dimension groups. Product dimension groups means size, style, color, configuration. Okay, So the methods, whatever it is there, let me show you. Suppose if you are creating a product, that is released products. If you go to release products, if you click on new, so I'm selecting product master here. Now predefined variants, dimension based configuration, constraint based configuration, pre-available. In 2012, you will find predefined variant, dimension based configuration, rule based configuration. Third one will be rule based configuration, and fourth one is constraint based configuration in 2012. Okay, fine. So what is that? Everything you will understand slowly. You will understand slowly. So we understood high level picture about storage dimensional group, tracking dimensional group, product dimensional group. I think Sanjay is not able to hear. Give me a minute. So whenever if you are not able to hear my voice clearly, then like you can check with your colleagues whether remaining people are able to hear or not. Then if you are you only not able to hear my voice, please reach out. Okay, fine. And one more thing, try to make discussions. Try to make the discussions within the group. Try to speak within the group. I mean to say, try to make a friendship with at least 1-2 persons and call that person. Try to speak for 10-15 minutes about the product. I know it is very complex initial stage. You cannot understand, you cannot speak, but try to start. Okay, just like if you are calling your friends and for what is the cricket match score, what is this football, who is winning, what is the politics. We are spending a lot of time on politics and games and all those things. So from that you are not getting any money, but it is for entertainment to your mind. But whereas if you are speaking about this dynamics application with your friends and colleagues, like whoever it may be, then your career will become strong, and you are definitely you are going to be in dynamics world. Okay, fine. So okay, what is like one of our colleague is asking, like, what is this item master? Item master means here, item master means we are purchasing and selling the material. That is item master. We are purchasing washing machine, we are selling washing machine. We are purchasing laptop, we are selling laptop. That is that laptop, washing machine, refrigerator, or LEDs, all those things are called item master in the system. Actually, there are 4 words in the system. There are 4 words. Give me a minute. Product master, released product, and item master. All these are same, but there is a difference. All these are at this point, all these are same and different. There is a difference. So the differences I will explain you later, but these all are same at this point. Okay, fine. Next. So we understood high level picture about storage dimensional group, tracking dimensional group, product dimensional group. Now let us understand item group. Let us understand item group. So naming convention Actually, it is item group. It is a part of trade and logistics. It is a part of trade and logistics, but this will be handled by finance consultants a lot. Actually, for logistics consultants means for you, it is simple like all washing machines one group, all refrigerators one group, all mobiles one group. If you are purchasing chairs, chairs is one group. You are purchasing tables, tables is one group. Like that is items with the similar kind of items grouping together is item group. So for you it is very simple, but this will be huge important for finance consultants. So let me show you where it is available. Inventory management. Inventory management. First, let me write down this storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, where it is available. These are the path for product information management, product information management, setup, dimensions and variant groups, setup, dimensions and variant groups, in this you will find storage dimensional group, tracking dimensional group, product dimensional group. Okay, these three are available in product information management. Next, item group, where it is available. Item group is available in inventory management. Inventory management, let me show you. Inventory management, setup, inventory, item groups. Okay, here there are so many. This is technical issue. Okay, leave it, no problem. This is a technical error. It is not for you. It is for to resolve the technical issues they have given intentionally. Microsoft has given intentionally that error. Don't bother about that one. So these are, look at this one. The ledger accounts are mapped. What is going to be debited? What is going to be credited? This is, we need to map. That mapping is, this mapping will be done by finance consultants, not by you. Okay, so item group, really it is a part of P&L, but this will be handled by finance consultants. This will be handled by finance consultants. Let me write down the path. Inventory management, setup, inventory. Then item groups. Fine. Next one is item model group. Next one is item model. Next one is item model group. Next one is item model group. The same path, item model group. Let me show you item model group in the system. Inventory management, setup, inventory, item model groups. Okay, this one. So item model groups, it is, looks like a small form, a small screen. What is this means? In a small note, it is to arrive, closing stock valuation. To arrive closing stock valuation, we can use this item model group. Not only this one, to understand about this item model group, it will take minimum to minimum 1.5 hour. Minimum 1.5 hour. I need to explain you each and every checkbox. This usually I will compare this one is like human heart. The heart, how it is important heart to human being, for any, not only human, anyone, heart is important. If any animal or human being, live means heart is important. From that heart only the blood will be fluctuated across your body. So how it is important, in the same manner, that much important is here. Each and every checkbox has lot of intelligence. So at this point, you don't know about the functionality, you don't know anything. So this you will understand after 1 month. Next month end, May month end, you are going to understand about what is this item model. Not now. Not now. Okay. So there is a huge subject about this item model group, which you are going to learn in future. Fine. So this I will explain to both finance and T&L batches together in detail about this one. Okay. There is a huge subject I need to teach you. Fine. So currently I'm parking this functionality about item model group. Next one, purchase unit, inventory unit, sales unit. Units. Purchase unit, sales unit, inventory unit. What is this actually? Suppose you are purchasing laptops, you are selling laptops. Then numbers or pieces or each is the unit. Okay, numbers. If you are purchasing sugar and selling sugar, I have purchased 1 sugar, 2 sugar, meaningless. 1 kg sugar, 2 kg sugar. Kilograms is a unit. 1 ton. If you purchase milk, 1 liter milk I have purchased. If you purchase oil, 1 liter oil I have purchased, or 1 kg oil I have purchased. So that adding that number to that that whatever it is there, that is units. So at the time of purchase, whatever the unit is there, that is purchase unit. At the time of sales, whatever units are there, that is sales unit. If you have that inventory in your warehouse, that is inventory unit. Purchase unit, sales unit, inventory unit. Suppose I am purchasing oil. I am purchasing oil in metric tons. Then it is purchase unit is metric tons or kgs. And I am making liter packets, 1 liter packet, and I am selling 1 liter, 1 liter, 1 liter. So purchase unit is kgs, sales unit is liters. So we need to enter unit conversion. As well in the system. Okay, suppose I'm purchasing iron, then iron kgs, and I'm making iron table and I'm selling, then it is units is sales unit. Sales unit is pieces or numbers or whatever it may be, each or something. Understood the information what I have explained? Any doubts in this one? Any questions? Is it clear? At least can anyone unmute please and speak?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to hear my voice, yes or no, at least?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Fine. We understood about all these characters. So units where it is available. Units where it is available means it is in organization administration, collapse all, setup, units. So here you can find all the units. Suppose each one unit, pieces, kgs, all these units are there, grams, milligrams. So if it is, there are so many based on liters, meters. If it is a length, it is meters. So whatever the way you want, you can calculate in the system. So by default, it will not be there. You need to create units by clicking new, or you can use unit create wizard. Either one you can use it. So in the demo data, it is available by default. And unit conversions. Here it is there. There are standard, intra-class, inter-class. Okay, here standard means 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. Across the globe, it is saying 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. Those things are standard. And intra-class means same unit. The same unit. Inter-class means different unit. Any unit. Okay, so kgs, like this is same unit class, this is different unit class. Fine. So this is unit conversions. Unit conversions are most important for manufacturing consultant a lot. For manufacturing consultant, it is most important. For logistics consultant, trade and logistics consultant, it may be less. It may or may not be used based on the situations. But if it is a manufacturing, if you are learning manufacturing module, unit conversions are most important because you are making the product. Whereas trade and logistics means you are simply purchasing and selling the product. Okay, fine. I think you are getting bored about this characteristics if I am explaining. Now let us go back to the transaction. Yesterday we understood about purchase order process. In this purchase order process, we understood purchase order creation, purchase order approval and confirm. This is your manager will do it. Then receipt list. Receipt list means nothing will be happened. It is only a kind of date entry. Then registration. Registration means on-hand inventory will be updated if you do registration. Product receipt, at the time of product receipt, on-hand inventory will be increased. At the time of invoice also, whenever you are receiving invoice copy, at that time also on-hand inventory will be increased. So in whichever is earlier means if you do product receipt, you cannot do registration. If you do invoice, you cannot do product receipt and registration. So I have explained yesterday. One is the first step is purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, product receipt, vendor invoice. This is the best practice I have explained from day one. Now after 2 days, I have explained like this one: purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, registration, product receipt, vendor invoice. So during registration, on-hand inventory is increased. Now I will show you this one today. Purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, and then directly I can do invoice. I can do invoice. Let me do that one now. Let me show you quickly this scenario. Procurement and sourcing module. Procurement and sourcing module. Collapse all. Purchase orders. All purchase orders. And I'm taking duplicate meanwhile. Fine. So I will open here released product. So before that, let me verify one setup. Accounts payable module. Setup. Accounts payable parameters. Invoice validation. I need to disable this one. So what is this? What is the purpose? Everything you will understand later. I have disabled. Okay. So for this, let me refresh. I have disabled. What is this invoice validation? You will understand next month end. May month end, you will understand about this one. Invoice validations, invoice total matching, like all these things you will understand later. Fine. So let me go to released product. That is item master, product information management, products, released products. So for item 1000, manage inventory, view area page, manage inventory tab. So manage inventory fast tab. This is manage inventory fast tab. This is manage inventory tab. View area page, on hand inventory. It is 28 available. Ordered in total it is 0. Now let me create a purchase order for 3 quantity. Select the vendor. Any vendor is fine. Select site and warehouse. Site and warehouse. So from the drop down you can select. Click OK. Select the item. Suppose quantity 3 I'm entering. Okay, here it is telling like vendor code 1002 is not authorized for 1000 on this date. It is not authorized. What is this means? So if you go here for this item, purchase fast tab, click on edit. Here there is approved vendor check method. Approved vendor check method is available. No check, warning only, not allowed. 3 enums are there. That is called enum. Technical word enum means technical like a developer like written a code. One is no check, warning only, not allowed. Not allowed means I will purchase from specific vendors only. What it means, if you map not allowed, then you can go to purchase tab. You can go to purchase tab. You can go to purchase tab. Click on approved vendor setup. You can map the vendor list. What it means, I will purchase this material from these vendors only. This item 1000, I will purchase from vendor 1001, vendor US 101, 104. Means authorized distributors. That is not allowed means I will purchase from these 3 vendors only. If you want like that, you can do like not allowed. And the second option, the first one is no check. No check means I will purchase from any vendor. I will purchase from any vendor. And warning only means you need to purchase from these vendors. You need to purchase from these vendors. But sometimes I may or may not. So then it is a warning message will come like this. If you map, warning only means it will warn you, but it will allow you to proceed. It is approved status. Okay, approved status. Now, if I do, it is giving warning message. Next, I am doing next step confirmation. It will allow you without any process, no problem. It will allow you. This is a warning only. Warning only. But it is processing and it will be confirmed. So you can go forward with warning message. It will give you keep on warning like this is not authorized. Okay, understood now? So you can map whatever the business requirement based on that you need to map. So for practicing purpose, no check is enough. But in real time scenario, based on the item, like business people, they will take the decision whether they want to map no check, warning only, not allowed. Suppose take the example, I am purchasing projector. Projector cost is 2 lakhs rupees. Suppose that 2 lakhs rupees worth of material I need to purchase. I want to purchase from authorized vendors only, but not from unauthorized vendors. If I'm purchasing from unauthorized vendors, there may be chance like duplicate items may be coming to my company. So then I can do like that. Fine, it is confirmed. Purchase order is confirmed. Next, I'm doing invoice directly without doing anything. So let me verify released product, manage inventory, on hand inventory. Here, ordered in total 3. Now, if you want, I can do registration. I'm skipping this one. Now, I can do product receipt. I'm skipping this one. I'm going to invoice directly. Generate area page, invoice button. So I'm entering here vendor invoice number. As I told you, the invoice number, whatever you have received, that invoice number you need to enter, the date. Here from the drop down, it is showing product receipt quantity. Because I have not done product receipt quantity, it is not showing the line details. I can select ordered quantity and click OK. Then it will show you the line details. So I'm doing ordered quantity, I'm doing invoice. So now before going to post, the business people, they will verify the total amounts are correct or not. Okay, how to verify what is this charges, what is this taxes and everything you will understand later. Slowly you will understand. So it was selected. Now click on post. So it was invoice is posted. Now this generate invoice button is disabled. Journals invoice voucher is coming. If you want, you can verify product receipt button is disabled and registration also disabled. You cannot do registration. Of course, it is no use. Already it is updated. So it is invoice is posted. If you verify the voucher, it is financial part. The voucher will be verified by finance people. So this is not a best practice. This is called product receipt cum invoice. PR come invoice. GRN come. Actually, business people, they will use the word product receipt. They will use the word GRN a lot. GRN come invoice, you can execute. GRN come invoice. Understood? Any questions here? So till now, you learned purchase order in 3 different ways. In 3 different ways. The first, whatever I have explained, is the best practice. Second option you have learned. Third option you have learned. So you need to practice purchase order creation. If you have already installed this application in your system, so try to do it using this one. If in case you have not installed, then I will give you one link. Using that one, temporarily you can use it. That I will show you later. Okay. So whoever is installed this application in your laptops, try to practice this purchase order creation in 3 different ways. Purchase order creation, confirmation, product receipt, vendor invoice. Another one is purchase order creation for purchase order confirmation, registration, product receipt, and vendor invoice. Next one more scenario, purchase order creation, confirmation, GRN come invoice. Okay, you need to practice, and while practicing, if you are facing challenges, come back to me. If you are facing challenges, come back to me. I will give you explanation if it is any challenges. Okay, so I can make you presenter so that you can show me the error message, whatever you are. Definitely, whenever you are doing practice in the very starting stage, you will get errors a lot. Okay, later on it will be easy for you. So while practicing, whenever I am explaining, it is looks like very easy application. Whenever you are practicing, it is looks like very complex. Both statements are wrong. Okay, while practicing, you will think like definitely it is a complex product. Whenever you are listening at my system, I mean to say listening at my voice and practicing it, looking at the screen and these things, it is looks like very easy, because with my experience, I'm managing all these things without any errors. Definitely, whenever you are practicing, you will get errors. And whenever you are sending screenshot, suppose you can post that screenshot in the group. We have WhatsApp group already. So in the group, you can please post the screenshot. Okay, so that everyone can understand. Okay, if you whenever you are taking the screenshot, my suggestion is give the complete full screenshot, this complete screenshot. Okay, don't give like this small part, and don't paste a small error message. So complete full screenshot, what exactly you are doing, what is the error it is coming. So you need to practice and you need to come back to me with errors. Then only your career or your growth will be happened. Fine. So Nirmala is asking like, can you show the paths for customer and vendor item setups? So item setups I have shown. Once again, let me show you. So for customer or vendor, suppose take the example customer, you can find in accounts receivable module, customers, all customers. This is for finance. Otherwise, sales and marketing, customers, all customers. Sales and marketing, customers, all customers. For logistics consultant, the path for customer is sales and marketing, customers, all customers. For vendor, it is procurement and sourcing module. Procurement and sourcing, vendors, all vendors. Let me show you. Procurement and sourcing module. Collapse all vendors, all vendors. Okay. Same for item, or it is released product. It is called released product. So why the name it is called released product, I will explain you. As I told you, there is a differences. Product master, release product, and item master. Those words are different. You are going to learn later. Okay. 1 second. This is just give me a second. In the today's session, I will write down these paths. Okay. Customer, vendor, release product means it is product information management. Products, release products. Okay, let me show you product information management, products, release products. Okay, so whoever is not installed in your laptops, at least this weekend try to install, and as I told you, try to discuss with anyone in this group. Try to make a friendship and try to speak at least one person for at least 15 minutes. What you understand about the product? Okay, what you understand about the product? At least you need to speak for 10-15 minutes. Fine. Any more questions, team?
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, where can we get the recordings of everyday class? Because I am not noting it down, so I would like to revise it later.
Yeah. So please ping your email ID in the group,
Okay.
because I already added you in the group. We have one group like 6 AM batch 84.
Yes.
In that group, you can ping your email ID. So that is actually recordings will be maintained by institute. Okay, the tie-up institute and me is recordings will be maintained by institute. They will upload by evening every day. So because this is a new batch, it is from last 2-3 days. It is not yesterday. It was shared the video recording sessions, but now you can ping your email ID in the WhatsApp group, so that institute will arrange video recording sessions most probably by today. Okay, so
Yes.
if it is for today, it may be tomorrow. 90% it will be today, or maybe tomorrow it will be it will be given. So you will receive one email. You will receive one email like you know to sign in that one, and you can go through that video recording sessions. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Fine. Any more questions, team? Any more questions?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So we understood about the purchase order process. In the same manner, sales order process. Sales order process. So I have explained. One is sales order creation. Next, sales order confirmation is available, but it is optional. Sales order confirmation is optional. Next one is packing slip, and then customer invoice. Customer invoice or sales invoice or invoice to customer. So this you have learned already. Sales order creation, packing slip, and customer invoice. Otherwise, we can create a sales order and then directly invoice. You can do. So on-hand inventory is decreasing at the time of packing slip. Okay, let me write down in a proper manner. Sales order creation. Sales order confirmation is available, but it is optional. It is optional. Next, packing slip. Then invoice to customer. You are generating invoice and you are submitting to the customer. So as I told you, on hand inventory will be decreased. On hand inventory will be decreased at the time of packing slip. Okay, let me show you this one quickly. So sales and marketing module, collapse all sales orders, click on new button, select the customer, whatever the customer it is, from the drop down, whatever it is there. Don't select DE001. Don't select DE001 because I need to explain you about intercompany stock transfer. Intercompany stock transfer, it is related to DE001. That is one more topic, important topic that I will explain later. So don't select this one. Any customer you can select. Yesterday I have created on customer 1001. I'm selecting that one, and I'm selecting warehouse. Automatically site will be populated. So I'm selecting item. Suppose 5 quantity I'm entering. Okay, I'm clicking on save. Then if you verify on hand inventory, if you refresh, it is updated on order quantity. On order quantity 5. So physical inventory, available physical inventory is 31 and on order is 5. Now let me do packing slip. Pick and pack tab, generate area page, post packing slip. Post packing slip means dispatching the material. Dispatch the material or inventory, whatever it may be. Dispatch the material means you have delivered that item. So click on OK. It is asking like you are about to post the document without printing. It is must you need to take a printout and you need to submit to your customer in real-time scenario. That is the reason it will give you a warning message, because for me practicing purpose not required. I'm clicking OK. Now if you go to on hand inventory, this 5 will be removed and it will be decreased from here. Look at this one. Because in your warehouse 31 items are there, 5 items you have sent to the customer through courier or through truck or through auto or whatever it may be, the form. You have dispatched 5 quantity. So from 31 we have dispatched 5 quantity, then it will become 26. Next one is invoice. Generate area page, invoice button. So click on OK. Invoice will be generated. So once again it is asking for printout. We are generating. Fine. Sales order creation, packing slip, invoice. So further more discussions about the sales order process, further more options we'll discuss tomorrow morning 6 a.m. IST. Any quick questions, please? If nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time 6 a.m.
Okay, every time we have to save a document, or it will save automatically?
Sorry?
Document will save automatically, or we have to save?
It will generally it will be saved only whenever you are creating a save. This will be journals will be posted. So you need to understand the setups. That setups are part of finance, but I will give you a high level picture in T&L also. but this is a part of finance, the setups and all those things.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sir, I have a question for
Yes,
the
please.
sales and purchase order. So if you want to check the inventory, you are going the sale release product.
Yeah. See, usually it is not required to verify. For understanding purpose, I'm showing you. Like business people, they will not come and they will not verify. For your understanding purpose, I'm showing you.
Okay, okay.
In real-time scenario, business people, they will not come and they will not verify. It will automatically going on. If in case any mistakes happen, if it is any problems, you need to respond, you need to verify. That is the reason I'm showing you this one. Got it?
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Fine. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time, 6 a.m. IST. See you all.